FIBA EuroBasket 2025, Luka Doncic and Slovenia face Germany in high-stakes quarterfinal clash. The stage is set for one of the most anticipated games of the FIBA EuroBasket 2025 tournament. On Wednesday, Slovenia, led by NBA superstar Luka Doncic, will take on Germany in the quarterfinals. The exact tip-off time is yet to be announced, but fans across Europe and the NBA world are already marking their calendars for what promises to be a thrilling showdown. This matchup has the feel of both a rivalry and a test of endurance. The two sides are familiar with each other, having squared off during exhibition play earlier this summer. In that meeting, Germany came away with a convincing 1-0-3-89 victory, showcasing the depth and balance of their roster. Now, under the bright lights of the knockout stage, the stakes are much higher. Slovenia's path, riding Luka Doncic's brilliant Slovenia punched their ticket to the quarterfinals by defeating Italy in the round of 16. Once again, it was Doncic who carried the load, dropping an eye-popping 30 points in the first half before finishing with 42 points overall. His ability to take over games has become routine, but that doesn't make it any less remarkable. Doncic's EuroBasket performance so far is the stuff of legend. Through the tournament, he is averaging 34 points per game, 8.3 rebounds, 7.2 assists, shooting 46.2% from the field, 32.2% from beyond the arc, and an impressive 89.2% from the free throw line. What stands out is not just the scoring, but the way Doncic controls the pace of the game. His vision and creativity keep Slovenia competitive despite not having as much depth as other teams. He has also made a living at the charity stripe, averaging 18 free throw attempts per game, evidence of how relentless he is at attacking defenses. For Doncic, this run is about more than numbers. At just 26 years old, the Los Angeles Lakers star is already one of the most decorated international players, but he has been vocal about his goal, winning a medal with Slovenia. He wants to prove doubters wrong, showing the world that his country can punch above its weight on the biggest stage. Germany's road, balanced and dangerous. While Slovenia relies heavily on Doncic's brilliance, Germany comes into the quarterfinals with one of the deepest and most balanced squads in the tournament. They breezed past Portugal 85-58 in their round of 16 matchup, leaving little doubt about their readiness for this stage. Germany's roster is anchored by players with significant NBA experience. Franz Wagner, the rising star from the Orlando Magic, has been exceptional, averaging 20.7 points per game while also providing size and versatility on both ends of the floor. Joining him is Dennis Schroeder, the veteran point guard who has played for several NBA teams, including the Los Angeles Lakers. Schroeder is averaging 20.2 points per game in this tournament, and his quickness makes him a constant headache for opposing defenses. Beyond their two stars, Germany benefits from contributions across the board. Daniel Theis, Tristan da Silva, and Isaac Bonner are all averaging double figures or close to it, giving Germany 4 players scoring in double digits. That level of depth makes them one of the favorites to win the entire competition. Key matchups to watch this game will likely come down to how Germany chooses to defend Doncic. In their exhibition matchup, Germany mostly stuck with one-on-one coverage, occasionally blitzing him on ball screens. That strategy worked reasonably well, as Slovenia struggled to generate offense outside of their superstar. If Germany ramps up the defensive pressure, sending double teams at Doncic and forcing Slovenia's role players to step up, the Slovenians may find themselves in trouble. Players like Klemen Prepelic and Vlatko Kankar will need to knock down shots and relieve some of the scoring burden from their leader. On the flip side, Slovenia's defense will have its hands full. Schroeder's speed in transition and Wagner's strength as a point forward create a difficult matchup. Germany has the ability to spread the floor, making it harder for Slovenia to focus too heavily on any one player. Stakes, a step closer to glory. The winner of this game will advance to face either Finland or Georgia in the semifinals, a favorable matchup on paper for whichever team moves forward. That makes this quarterfinal feel almost like a semifinal itself, with the winner likely heading into the Final Four as the favorite to reach the championship game. For Doncic and Slovenia, the stakes are deeply personal. Slovenia shocked the basketball world by winning the EuroBasket 2017 title, but critics have questioned whether that was a one-time miracle. Doncic is determined to prove that his country belongs in the conversation among Europe's basketball powers. For Germany, this tournament is about cementing their status as a European powerhouse. They have the talent, depth, and momentum, but they also carry the pressure of expectation. Anything less than a medal would be considered a disappointment for this roster. Doncic's mission. When asked about his goals this summer, Doncic has been clear: he wants to win a medal. For him, it's not about individual glory, though his statistics suggest he could walk away with tournament MVP if Slovenia goes deep. It's about pride, identity, and proving that Slovenia can stand toe-to-toe with the giants of international basketball. International play often brings out the best in players, and Doncic has embraced the challenge. Whether it's dazzling fans with step-back threes, bullying defenders in the post, or setting up teammates with no-look passes, is leaving no doubt that he's one of the best players on the planet, NBA or otherwise. Final thoughts as Slovenia and Germany prepare to collide. Fans should expect a game filled with intensity, passion, and high-level basketball. It's a clash of styles, Slovenia's reliance on the singular brilliance of Luka Doncic versus Germany's depth and balanced attack. For neutral fans, it's a chance to witness one of the NBA's brightest stars fighting for national pride. For Slovenians, it's about keeping the dream alive. For Germans, it's about proving they are the team to beat. One thing is certain, the road to EuroBasket gold just got a lot tougher, and Wednesday's game might be remembered as one of the defining moments of the 2025 tournament.